Now, a lot of people don't realize, but the Bible talks about finance. In fact, it speaks about it in many different ways. But the way that we're going to be talking about today is really going to protect you in the future. One thing I can say my parents were very good at is saving money. And when you put money in the bank, in a savings account, most banks give you an opportunity to make small amounts of interest off of your money. Most of us know this, right? However, I remember a time in my life when I was going through some really hard times and I had some car trouble. And in order to get the car fixed, it was going to cost me quite a bit of money, more money than what I had in savings. And after exhausting my resources and not really wanting to call my parents and borrow the money, because it was a substantial amount, I decided to go to a title loan place and get the money. Well, they explained to me that I would have to pay the money in full plus an additional amount. And the additional amount was probably about $50 more than what I was borrowing. Now, at the time when I did this, $50 was a lot of money because it was some time ago. Plus, it would take almost my entire work week check to pay this money back, plus an additional $50, which is what I had to do every week. So, unless I was willing to give up my entire check plus an extra $50, that was the only way I was going to be able to stay on track and payment in good standing. Now, if I wanted to pay it off, I had to be willing to give up my entire check plus some $50 and not get any money back, which is how I was not able to pay the loan off. Because if you're on your own and you're the only one paying bills, you can't afford to just give up your whole entire check. How are you going to pay the rest of your bills plus put food in the house? That's kind of what was happening in our lesson for today.